Hey everybody. For this assignment, you're going to be creating a series of shots that demonstrate different camera movements. This assignment is intended to be done with only a cell phone, but you may use any camera device that you have access to. The shots do not need to be edited, but feel free to do so if you have access to software or apps on your phone or your home computer. Also, make sure to follow the submission guidelines in the Google Slide presentation and in Google Classroom to make sure that you're submitting things properly. Before you begin, remember these tips to help you achieve the best cinematic shots possible. Remember to always hold your camera in the landscape position. This mimics the aspect ratio of a professional video or DSLR camera, as well as your television. Try to use a wide lens or wide field of view when possible to minimize jittery camera shots. Make sure to keep the camera steady by tucking your elbows into your side like this. Pivot with your hips and your torso and legs to create the shot. Don't use your arms so much like this. That can make the shot jittery and shaky. Use your body to create the camera move. It might feel silly, but it works. And remember, it's all about getting the best shot. Practice doing slow, controlled movements. Focus on controlled breathing to slow your motions. Don't hold your breath. Your hands could actually make the shot jittery and shaky. What I mean is, anytime you remove your hands from the camera with the stabilization device, use it. I will be using an inexpensive selfie stick to create some of these shots. So if you have access to a tripod or other stabilization device, feel free to use it. Otherwise, the goal here is to practice getting great handheld shots. So let's get started. Remember, the goal here is to create cinematic style shots that you could actually see being used in some of your own film and video productions. First is the panning shot. You're going to create two different panning shots. First, you will pan from a subject to a detail, or vice versa, from your detail to your subject. Then, you're going to do a panning shot following an action. Notice how my body does not move except for the range of motion in my shot. Don't use your arms. Find the beginning and ending of your shot and practice it before you do it. Practice doing a tracking shot. Tracking shots are different than panning. You will physically have to move through space with the camera to complete this. Remember to keep that camera steady and do long, controlled motions. Now practice doing a push-in shot like this, and do a pull-out shot starting on a detail like this. Notice how I'm not using my arms, but moving my entire body to create the look of this shot. A pedestal shot looks different than a tilt. For this shot, you're going to start low and pedestal up. This will take a little bit of strength and agility to complete with your body. Usually, a pedestal type shot is created with a jib arm, a steady cam, or even a dolly with an articulating arm. Next is the tilt shot. Tilt shots are great for establishing shots like this. Tilting is also a great way to transition between scenes in your movie, and a great way to have a dramatic ending to your scene like this.